everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Uh, if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Thanks to everyone that has already subscribed. To the new people, subscribe, please, and turn on your notifications so you can know when we drop on video. Alright, so today we're going to talk about how did I know that I was in labor. So the day before I had baby, I was having contractions. At the time when I was having the contractions, I did not know. But what I did do is I recorded like how far apart the contractions were. And this is added to the fact that this was 2 weeks before my actual due date. So I felt it. They felt like a kind of intense period pain. Yeah, kind of intense period pain, a little bit. But it wasn't uncommon for me to feel those because I would feel, they call it Braxton Hicks, so fake contractions, which is why I started to time them. I felt the contractions, which I didn't know it was at the time, and I recorded the time or how far apart they were. I should have picked up at that moment in time that I was feeling contractions like probably every 10 minutes. But then once I sat down and I may eat and everything, I'm sit down and me lay down, I never feel them again. So I was like, hey, what is this? But in the morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning, I started feeling them worse. Like they would like come on and like when somebody thump you, and you just like what? Yeah, I feel for them worse like me literally a bend up. I'm gonna say I feel like me got a baby. I'm still never really convinced, so I start tying them again. And every time them come, it's like them start get worse and worse until I realize say them actually about 5 minutes apart. So I say, okay, for them I have labor now, so I call whoever I need to call to sort out the ride to go to the hospital. No, as to what the labor pain feel like, the contractions feel like, I would say at that point it was more intense period pain. Like your stomach hurt you more intense. It never feel unbearable. Like we coulda still like breathe all of that. Right? So I have everything packed up and everything, so I'm heading to the hospital now. When I got to the hospital, she asked me for all my stuff, like to register me or whatever that I'm here, and then I went in to the delivery section. When I went into the delivery section, bear in mind I still never convinced me that I have baby because what I feel, I say, this not bad, this not feel bad at all. So what them did I talk about? So anyways, I was feeling contraction. There was another young lady there. She looked like she done a whole of pain. She walk up and down. She been over. She well, I mean, so me not feel the way, or me not feel how she feel. Cause me not go on so me not know what she feel. But I know that. Me and this long wait for the nurse to come, like write up the book and everything. And she had said, me and another lady that she just wake up the contractions and with her up and she kept on, Jesus, Jesus, help me, somebody help me, Jesus, Jesus, may be help me. So I say, and then me a time my contraction the same way. I'm realizing me and her have the same like the same time. I mean, say, but in not that bad. She not feel go on. So I started laughing at me and say, she not feel go on. So it not that. Anyway, they register me, take my temperature, pressure, all of that. Ask me the necessary questions when we feel like the contraction will start, me explain the thing about the day before. Them send me in the bathroom to have my clothes and put on my nightie and such. Then put me on the bed and say the doctor's supposed to come. When the doctor come, the doctor like asks me back everything again and like all of the documents I'm gonna get from the private doctor, I give it to them and they see the ultrasound, all of them, all of those things. By them time they the contractions. Well, it get a little bit worse because I remember the doctor asking me if me not feel a contraction, like he must say, you know, me not behave like me I feel a contraction. Some of them may say, you know, me I feel it, me just want to hold it. And then, because the same young lady, she was right like in a bed, like across from me, so I could see her. She had get up every minute, I tell her, I say, lay down, go up on the bed and lay down and something. And she not have it because she had feel pain and something. Anyway, them do an examination to see how far apart me reach. At that point, me I beg God, me I said, me cannot go through this again, so please make her in a labor me there. So she check it, she said 4 centimeter apart. So I say, alright, me in a labor, yeah man, me in a labor. You see when for the doctor check me again, my next doctor did come because he left. And she checked me, come she realized because going down, me remember my head water and burst it. And that was an issue because the head water little burst. I guess that's why the other girl, they feel more pain than me. That me they think on my head because why me not feel pain. Or me not feel as intense pain as what them feel because them actually a ball out and something. So then the doctor said to me, say she could go burst the head water and something. And yeah, so she go away, go for the pan and something and she burst the head water. You see when she burst the head water, like instantly, as soon as the head water bursts, because she pushed something in me and burst the head water. You see, as soon as it bursts, I feel one instant rush of pain. Like, me not think I could have watched enough video, me not think I could have watched enough I could have hear enough people tell me what them their experience, me can't me not think nothing could have explain the pain when me there feel. Like me literally feel like me da climb the wall. Me feel like say when me feel like me da get up and stand up, but they get up and stand up feel worse. Me lay down feel worse. The girl beside that one next girl coming beside of me. And she like say, you man lay down by your side. Lay down by the side, it come like say nothing nah help the pain. And then what make it even worse than that is that me not get no downtime. So you know like how you that say like every 5 minutes or no every 2 minutes, they come like right behind each other like it does the pan whoop whoop. Me get the thump right back at each other. Me I say, them never tell me say I saw it hot. So at this time now, me I say me can't help but fi express my pain in a like crying and like being say, Jesus, help me. Just said the other girl. Come here and say, what she did I feel? And me a laugh for the girl. And me say, you remember I said to me, say, look how me did I laugh for the girl. Look how me I say, what she have gone so far. And me I tell you, the pain was so much. Remember even I tell the doctor, so I feel like me are dead. Cause me don't know what there was nothing in my vocabulary to say, to express how me actually feel. And the ladies, do you know what Dr. Skim say? Everybody come in here feel like them are dead. So they know, say that. Me say, you know, I can't, I really and truly can't tell you. I can't tell you when me did I feel. You understand? But it did hot, it did rough. Me know. But it just feel like one very, very, very intense, like coming together and then ripping apart, coming together, and then like your belly, like your insides are come together and are rip apart at the same time. I just some feel I did feel. I feel the pain all over my body. I feel the pain in my back, in my chest, in my foot, in my hand, everywhere. Everywhere me I feel the pain. So that with all of that being said, the contractions you can feel them. Once as soon as you feel like you have contractions, just time them. You see if them have rhythmic like them have like set patterns like every 10 minutes, every 6 minutes, every 5 minutes, and that is labor. You go in a labor. Because it might have contractions which are Braxton Hicks as we said before, them no come timely. Them come all over the place and them literally at the same them at the same intensity, then they get worse over time. And the one advice we can give, because me glad me never did go in as soon as me start to feel the contraction which was the day before, because me never want in the hospital the whole of the time there. So I am very glad that I waited, not by choice, because we just never sure that contractions in there have. Got me the wait there because we have me going in at 4 o'clock in the morning and I had baby by 9. So I just did in there for about 5 hours, which is very good. Never one day better, no longer. So the next video I'm gonna just tell you about the delivery process itself, like pushing out the baby and all of that. Alright? So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. And remember, subscribe to the channel here. Bye.